Throughout human history, we've uncovered groundbreaking truths about our world, from the discovery of electricity to landing on the moon. Yet there remain some mysteries so baffling, so unexplainable, that they defy all reason. Join us as we dive into 6 of the most haunted houses in Australia that will blow your mind. Paranormal activity might not be widely accepted as proven, but for some of these homes, its supposed existence has been big business. With Halloween upon us and talk of ghost hunting and haunted houses aplenty, here are some of the most haunted buildings in the country whose names are synonymous with the ghosts that lurk inside. Gooloowan House. Located in Ipswich, Gooloowan House is a 148-year-old building with a murky history. In 1889, a 21-year-old maid and cook by the name of Rose Dold became pregnant by another worker and did her best to conceal her pregnancy from her employer. When the baby was born in July of that year, she threw it down the well on the property. The body of the newborn was found a week later. To this day, residents and visitors claim to hear the cries of the baby from the well. Monte Cristo Homestead. The historic Monte Cristo Homestead was built by a man named Christopher William Crawley in 1884 after he acquired notable wealth from building the local railway hotel. The building is regarded as Australia's most haunted house, particularly by its owners today. It's believed, in its relatively short history, that a baby was thrown down the stairs, a caretaker was murdered, a maid fell to her death from a balcony, a mentally impaired man was tied up in his bedroom for over 30 years, and the home's owner was killed by an infection caused by a starched collar. Today's owners run ghost tours through the property, even allowing willing guests to stay overnight. Studley Park House, NSW. Built in 1889, Studley Park House in NSW has witnessed 2 children die on its grounds in its 130-year history. In 1909, a boy by the name Ray Blackstone drowned in a dam near the residence, aged 14. 2 decades later, the son of the then well-known businessman Arthur Adolphus Gregory died at the house from appendicitis. According to a group of paranormal investigators who went through the property in 2011, ghosts still reside within the building's walls. Franklin House, Tasmania. In 1838, a former convict, Britton Jones, built the historic Franklin House in Tasmania. From 1842 until 1866, the house served as one of the region's leading private schools. Since then, the house has been regarded as one of the most haunted buildings in the state. In 2015, the Tasmania Ghost Hunting Society investigated the property and found there is a reasonable amount of movement and declared there are ghosts inside. The property is open to the public to explore on a self-guided tour or, if you are so inclined, can be hired for weddings and corporate events. Patrick Taylor Cottage, Washington. Built in 1832, Patrick Taylor Cottage is the oldest surviving dwelling in Western Australia and is rumoured to be haunted by its former tenant, Major Frederick Ingleby, but only on the anniversary of his death each September. According to those who have worked in and around the cottage, the ghost of Major Ingleby is known to be violent with display cases and items in the cottage every September, knocking them over with reckless abandon. Beechworth Asylum, Victoria. The Beechworth Asylum was founded in 1867 and was one of the largest mental health institutions in the country at the time, with a 1,200 patient capacity. When the hospital was open, patients were given electric shock treatments and kept in straitjackets. The building is thought to be haunted once the hospital's doors closed for good in 1995, trapping inside the ghosts of the more than 3,000 patients who died there. Today the building is owned by La Trobe University and nightly ghost tours are held at the hospital. The search for the truth is as old as humanity itself. As long as there are mysteries to solve, there will be those who seek answers. What will you discover? What mysteries will you unravel? The next great mystery might be closer than you think. Stay curious, stay open, and never stop exploring. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more mind-blowing mysteries. And let us know in the comments, which mystery do you think holds the key to the greatest truth of all?